Well, boys and girls, we're not going fishing this time. I'm going camping. Do some winter camping tonight. It's 23 degrees, I think, out here now. And we're going to take off and go camping. And got me some wood there, so I don't have to cut wood, because where I'm going, I'm not sure there's a bunch of wood. But there's some trees, but I don't know what all is dead stuff I can get. So we're going to take some with us. And I got a new thing that I want to show you guys. It's a brand new tent for winter camping, 4 seasons. It's one of them Ayamaya's 2-person tent. It's I think the footprint's like 6 feet almost, and almost 8 feet long. And got 2 vestibules and stuff on it. So we're gonna check that thing out and see how it does. And along with that 25 below degree bag at Teton I got there a couple weeks ago or a month ago. And we're going to take you guys along with me, and you're going to see what the heck I can do in the middle of the night here. And we're going to cook up some meal and got a bunch of things going on, so we're going to see what we can do here. You guys hang in there and come along with me. Well, boys and girls, it's 23 on the truck here as we're leaving, but they're saying 36 today and 25 tonight, so that's Fahrenheit, so we'll see what happens. Well, boys and girls, I got the main tent set up and got the fly over top of it. But I want to show you these things here. You can snap these down to the tent right there. That hooks to the inside. You can draw them down tight, and then you got all the guy wires. You got a nice zippered cover here. It covers your wind for the weather and stuff on it. It's for the door. And you got one vestibule on the back side here that you can put stuff in. So got a door on it that you can open up, and then you have a zipper on both sides of the tent here where you can open it up. So it's a real well-built tent, seems like. It's got the bathtub bottom in it. So we'll get the rest of it set up here, and the guy wires on it and ropes and stuff. Get it completely set up here, and then we'll show it to you when we're done. Well, there it is. Pretty well set up, guys. Pretty big. It's a 6 by 8 footprint probably. I got to draw up some of the strings here, but inside it's pretty roomy, and got a good bit of room in here. I think it's almost 8 feet by 49 inches wide or so, and got a little place here to put stuff in. Then you can put that screen up the top there to hang stuff on. Got 2 vents up there on top of the fly part here that you can get access to from out here. You just unzip that, give it ventilation outside, and open that up. So it works pretty cool there. Zip that up and give yourself 2 ventilation places, but got a full bathtub in the bottom of it here, and comes up the sides. Looks pretty decent. Then you got 2 vestibules on the outside here. It's pretty roomy. I think 3 or 4 cubic feet or square foot, I mean, and on each side. So you got a door on each side here that zips up. So you can zip it up from either side. So works pretty nice. Got all fluorescent hooks on it and tie outs and stuff. You can actually tie this to the tent too if you want. All ties to the main tent so it don't flop around if you're out in the severe weather. I'm not going to fool with it today because it's just going to get cold. There's no snow or nothing. And so that's pretty well what we got here, folks. It looks like it's going to be pretty nice to sleep in. Lots of room. So we'll get our tent and all of our stuff in there, or our sleeping bag and pad, and get that all set up. Then we got to get us a place out here to build us a campfire and get some things going on here. Got a beautiful day out here. Really nice. Sun's shining nice up there. So we're gonna see if we can get our tent and all of our stuff in the tent, and get us a fire going here maybe after a bit. Cook up some stuff, see what we can come up with. I was thinking about maybe doing a live or something. First one ever. But I don't know if I'll do that yet or not. Haven't made up my mind, but we'll see. Well, boys and girls, on the way up I seen some old junk in a place there along the road. I stopped Got this old washing machine basin here. I don't have no rocks or nothing here. I'm going to have to clean out around here and get these leaves out of here to make a campfire. It's kind of windy, so I'm going to have to wait and see if the wind dies down some. Because I got a lot of leaves and brush here. Out through here it could burn, so I have to be careful. Try to get a fire here later. But not until the wind dies down and I get some of this cleaned out. But I got the tent all ready. And got all my sleeping gear in there, sleeping bag, that Teton sleeping bag you saw in one of the other videos a while back. And all my climate pad and everything. But this is the campsite here. Got fire down there. Tent's gonna be over here. And there's a bunch of brush up this way. We're just here in a little clearing right here, kinda. It's pretty level. So that was about the best place for two big oak trees here, but I don't see anything hanging. It's gonna fall on me and hit me. But always check above you, make sure there ain't a bunch of dead stuff. Something's gonna fall down and hurt you. But anyway, this is where we're gonna be tonight, I think. We'll cook up something here after a bit if we can get us a fire going. So you guys stick with me. Well, I thought I'd try something. I got that lot of room in that vestibule, so I thought I'd set the heater in there and just see how it works. If it's a room or if it's going to be too dangerous to use or what. But I don't know. Seems like it's pretty good. Might be good in a good winter windstorm. A lot of bad weather. Maybe even the smaller heater than Mr. Buddy. I got the big buddy. But get the smaller one I've got and bring it with me. Maybe it might be pretty good. I even hook up a 20-pounder to do a couple days if you want to spend a couple nights. And pull the vestibule a little tighter and put some snow out there on it to hold it down good all the way around the tent. You got vents up in the top here you can open up, and you got the little place there you can hang stuff on and all that. But the heater might work pretty good in here. I don't know, or even a smaller heater would work fine probably. Yeah, maybe we can split up a little bit of this wood. Get a few sticks here to splinters to make a start with, along with some of the twigs I got over there. Nope. Uh-oh, we ain't got no wood. More solid ground, but we only got to split a couple pieces. Shouldn't be too big a deal here. That's probably enough to get us going here with all the twigs and little limbs and stuff that I have, so I think we're good. That should be a plenty. So we'll get us a fire going in a little bit. Okay, there it is, boys and girls. We got the camp set up. Got the tent, got my chair there. You've seen that one before. But anyway, we're ready. I'll just build a fire here at the bit. Got sleeping gear and everything inside, so we're ready. We'll split up a little bit of wood here, but we got a lot of sticks and twigs and stuff there to start a fire with. Got the Ozark Trail seat there I told you about in one of these other videos. There's the tent. Like I said, we got it for $89.99. It was $99 regular, and they put it on sale, and they threw in one of the IMI hammocks and the strap sport and everything for $90. So I said, heck, I can't beat that for a 4-season tent and all that stuff. And like I said, we got the heater in there. We're going to maybe try it out a little bit just to see how it works. I don't really need it tonight, but with the new tent, I want to try it out, just see if I can heat in there, if there's room for the heater, being safe and all that without catching on fire or something. And got our fire pit all ready, so we're going to try it out here and see. And like I said, we're not out in the wilderness here, so you know, we're not trying to make you think that we are, but We are on some property I own here, and we're all legal and everything that way, but we're gonna camp here tonight and just see how it works out. And I'll let you know on this tent. If it stays in one piece and don't fall down on me or nothing like that, we'll be good. Then we'll try it one day when there's a bunch of snow, but I don't know about this year. Okay, we got a fire going now. See what happens here. Found us a grate we throwed on there. Well, here we are. We got chicken cooking and potatoes. Got the fire going. One of my friends is here. He's cooking a marshmallow. He stopped by. So we was going to have deer meat, and I left the refrigerator at the house. So I was going to do that and have a live, but might still do the live, but just won't have deer meat with it. And so we're going to hang around the fire here. As soon as we get done cooking, we're going to put some fire on there or wood on there and get her all built up good. Get her blazing up pretty good. We got a lot of wood over here, so we'll get that going here in a little while. It's putting off some pretty good heat there though yet, but get that grate off there, we'll start cooking, or get the fire going cooking up there and get her hot. Well, we eat supper. I didn't video it because I had a friend stop by and my son stopped down and we cooked a few things and ate, but I've got in the tent here now just for a little bit. We're going to go back out and check the fire and some other things here in a little bit, but for now I'm inside here and checking out things, so it won't be too long. We'll end up hitting the hay here and taking us a nap and see how this works out. So we'll see you later. Well, it's right at 12:30 in the morning now, and we come in about 9:45, I think. Been in here. Sleeping bag's getting a little too hot in here, but so far we're doing well. And so we'll probably see you guys in the morning. Well, good morning. It's about 10 after 6, and I made it through the night. We didn't freeze to death or anything, so we should be in pretty good shape. So we'll get up here in a little while and get us a fire started up good and get us something to eat. Get something cooked up. We got some bacon and eggs, I know. And still got some potatoes I can cook up, so we'll get that done. And we got some oatmeal, so it just depends on what I decide to have. We'll have something here in a little bit, but you guys hang in there and we'll get us something cooking. Well, boys and girls, it's 7:40. We got the fire going in there pretty good. And I just dumped some water in here a little bit ago. And it's pure ice in the bottom out of the bottle that I had. So it got down to about 24°F. And so we're going to get this water warmed up here. Get us a cup of coffee made, and I got some bacon here to cook, and I got some eggs there in that bottle. I'm going to dump them out and make some scrambled eggs, and we're going to get some stuff cooked up here. I got some potatoes on there cooking, and so we're going to have something to eat here in a little bit. But it got down pretty cold last night. We burned up some of our wood here. Still got some left though for maybe another night, and don't know if it'll be tonight, but sometime soon maybe. And so we're gonna go and get something to eat here. Beautiful morning coming up. Sun's coming up nice and bright. It ain't very warm yet. And so anyway, we're gonna get this fire dying down here, get it burnt down, and then get some bacon and eggs on there cooking and see if we can get us some breakfast. Well, we got the water cooking, potatoes cooking, and look at that there bacon. Check that out. I bet you guys will want some of that when it's done, huh? Maybe even want a cup of coffee. I don't know. We're going to try out that new coffee maker I showed you on the last video there or so back. We're going to try it again today. Make us some coffee here in just a minute as soon as that water gets to boiling. So you guys stick around. We're going to eat. Well, that bacon's coming along pretty good, and I think my water's about ready to boil. You got her pot over here with her little coffee maker. I'll fill that up with water, and we'll have a cup of coffee here in a minute. But it's coming along pretty good. Look at that bacon sizzle. Well, boys and girls, there it is. I got the cup of coffee. It's pretty good too. Now, look at this. Scrambled eggs, potatoes, some bacon there. I bet you guys want some of that, huh? What would you take first? Potatoes, eggs, or maybe some bacon? I'm gonna try all three here in a minute and see what they taste like. I'm thinking it's gonna be pretty darn good. I even got some more potatoes to cook in there if I'd like to have some more. But anyway, I think I'll finish this video up here soon, and might just leave my firewood here. We can come back another day, get all my gear put away, get this tent taken down, put it away. It'll be a nice, beautiful day. It's supposed to be about 39 today. But we endured 24 last night. Set a wind chill of about 20. And anyway, there's our camp. And so we're gonna call this one a done deal here and get this stuff eaten before it gets cold. But sure do thank you guys for watching and subscribing and liking and sharing, commenting. Leave me some comments. Tell me know what you think. I'll try to do a review on this tent, a separate video maybe, and see what we can come up with that. But anyway, thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.